Sagittarius, we're ending it off with you today. I was hearing the sacrifice. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I mean, sometimes I don't really know how Sagittarius emotional bodies are. We know Sagittarius as it relates to, hi, how are you? You okay? But sometimes Sagittarius can be very, very tricky or very, very secretive when it comes on to how them really feel. Who are the true? Who is the true them? Who is the true Sagittarius? Okay? Because Sagittarius like to be very nonchalant and very, very calm zodiac signs. Okay? But Sagittarius, I was hearing the sacrifice. So Sagittarius, I am getting you were supposed to be sacrificed, or a Sagittarius tried to sacrifice you. Okay? I was getting two young people who were supposed to be a sacrifice. This could be two girls. This could be a set of twins, or a boy and a girl, but they're young. They're very young. There's something that's special about the blood of these two people. I don't know if they're related or not, but I'm getting the sacrifice. So again, I don't know how your emotional body is, Sagittarius, but I feel like you're going to be, I feel like you're going to fall to the floor when you find out what you have been a part of for the last, I don't know how much years. I hear I want better for you. We have a Q coming out first. We have a O. We have a G. Now I'm getting something about GQ magazine. Okay, something about a magazine cover, the cover of a magazine. I'm also getting something about Genevieve. I swear I'm hearing Genevieve Wallet. There's something about a really, really, really old pillow. I'm getting to somebody's drowning their cat. Somebody had drowned them cat. Or somebody drowned their cat. Or something about a GQ magazine. So maybe something again about a sacrifice. A sacrifice you had to make to be on the cover of a magazine, or somebody sacrificed you to be in the media. You were a sacrifice, Sagittarius, or the Sagittarius sacrificed you. You have a heart, the love. We have an S. For the sacrifice. We have a U. I don't know, every time I say U, I'm getting Uruguay. So this could be with the US, there's the United States, something about the United States of America. Maybe you were sacrificed in America. Maybe you were pronounced dead in a foreign country, unbeknownst to you. But there's something about a picture, a magazine, the death of somebody. Unless somebody want you pose like a dead person on a magazine cover, I wouldn't do it. Somebody want you take a picture, but no. So there's a media company that want you to take part in a weird type of photo shoot that probably involve the mimicking of a dead body or a corpse. It reminds me of, you remember the song that, and you see that's why he was fucking sacrificed. You remember the song what Kanye West did do when he was in the bed with Kim Kardashian and Caitlyn Jenner and all of them? You remember that song, that weird ass video where he had wax figures Was it a Kanye West song? Who sang that song? There was a song, yeah, with these weird wax figures in the bed with them. Like, I think Taylor Swift was one of them too. But I feel like, no, this can be spirit cooking. Somebody's using an electric oven to try to reset or reprogram you, okay? So they're using what is, they're using something that would be known in Scientology, right? A lot of these times when the people who come from Scientology try to screen you, or they try to, I don't know what them call it, but them try to do this thing on you. When you fall asleep, it is a no-no. You're not supposed to fall asleep, okay? But also somebody trying to use shockwave therapy to try to reset you or reset something. Now, if this is spirit cooking, all right, there's something significant about a kitchen with no windows. There's a reason why the kitchen has no windows. It's because they're cooking spirits in there. And spirits can mean they're bringing the corpse of a dead animal into the kitchen, and then they're cooking. They don't cook the dead animal, but they're cooking in the kitchen while reciting rituals, so the energy can be passed around, okay? Something about spirit cooking. Somebody wants you to take part in maybe you're a part of this group. And I'm getting the sacrifice. The devil card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, sacrifice. Or somebody tried to sacrifice you. You were supposed to be a sacrifice to an organization to help the organization get more money, get more clout. Let's go. The devil card came out first. The sacrifice. Somebody sacrificed you to the devil. Who the fuck we doing? Sagittarius? So you're dealing with a Capricorn? Or something about a dungeon? Or somebody's being held captive somewhere in a basement? There may be an institution, a community center. You need to check the basement downstairs. There's bodies in there, or something about a body. Or you need, Sagittarius, you need to stay away from the basement. That's where they're hiding the thing, the device. That's where they might hide it. You know, I'll be very honest, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I'll be very honest. I told this to somebody already. I actually told this story to a Sagittarius. During my time at a shelter, I witnessed people trying to be sacrificed, okay? And there was one specific incident where they had this boy, young looking boy, and before them try to sacrifice him and kill him, them get the little boy to try to play with locks and keys. Them said to the little boy, you know how to unlock key, you know how to pick a lock? I need you to pick a lock for me. Pick a lock for me now. I give you one lock and key, and I need you to pick the lock for me. And them had this little, the young man sitting down with a lot of keys and locks, and I try to pick it, or I try to do something with it. The young boy left the table. I don't know what they did, or if they had a copy of the key, because a lot of these deaths, these weird ass things that happen, it come under lock and key spell, right? Maybe somebody has an electric oven and putting the key in the electric oven. Probably that's what I'm trying to use, okay? But the guy did the hard drugs too, okay? But anyways, I go in the bathroom and I find the guy in the bathroom, bend over in the bathroom, pass out and overdose. Now I was on the second floor and the guy was on the first floor. Now, ask me how me as a girl end up coming in contact with this guy. Well, the guy I identified as a girl, so he was with the girls, okay? But I'm going to the bathroom and I find him passed out unconscious. with him pants off, him pants down, and him basically was in a fetal position where his anus is exposed. Basically, you could have seen him asshole. That's how I don't want to do the exact, but him face was on the floor, him body was curved up, and him. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what's happening, man. Anyways, man, not the door, because a lot of people will overdose, especially in homeless shelters. People overdose, and everybody around the boy, them said it's okay, man. I'm alright. I'm like, no, the fuck he's not okay. The guy him dead in the bathroom. Him gonna overdose. That's why you have these fucking things everywhere. That's why you have the whole naloxone thing. When a person overdose, you need to check on them. But everybody, all the women who were around the boy, them not say nothing. Them I blow dry them here. Them continue flat iron them here and everything. Mind this is a white boy. And me not the bathroom. Me I say hello young. Come here, try to wake him up now. Him now wake up. So I know him gonna overdose. The weird thing is, before me even did see that, the night me keep roam the building. I go down there and I saw him, but he was conscious when I saw him in the same bathroom cell. And by the time I go back, him unconscious. Of course, I went to staff and blah blah blah, and them kind of treat it as a fucking KFC order. That's kind of what them treat it as. But when the guy wake up, the guy had a bloody face for some reason. But then when the guy left the bathroom, I was seeing blood in the bathroom in the shape of a 5-star pentagram. And everybody knows 5-star pentagrams are Baphomet symbols. So whoever tried to sacrifice this man, because men don't have periods, was a woman who was around him. An old woman who was supposed to so-called be his friend. And I swear to God, if I did not find that guy, he would have dead. Because his lip was black when I find him. Blue to black. So you need to be very careful, especially if you are a melanated person around a bag of white people. Because you need melanin for sacrifice. Or if you're a very innocent soul. Meaning you don't have any urge to harm nobody physically. The devil card. So you were almost sacrificed. As a matter of fact, the guy wake up, took a shower, and he left the shelter. I never saw him again after that. Never. And it was so weird because I would see this guy while I was at the shelter, and the guy, I see how him dress, and I mean, we're homeless people, so I mean, everybody dress normal. But yesterday, when I wake him up and everything, and him lip them black, and him go take a shower and him come back, I just see him in the nicest jacket, the nicest pants, the nicest shoes. I never seen him dress up before. And I said to him, you look good, man, you look good. He never answered me, but that was the last time I ever see him again. He self-checked out of that shelter because I'm trying to sacrifice him. So you were a sacrifice, Sagittarius? Somebody tried to convince you, no, it's in your head. It's not. Every year, them select one person. This year or last year, it was you. So we have a devil card ready. Let's go. We have the moon card in the reverse. And we have the 3 of swords in the reverse. And the queen of wands in the reverse. Again, so this woman. And the woman he was so close to was a witch doctor. I know she is. A white woman. And she was willing to sacrifice her own kind. So the Queen of Wands, the Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, that's the person who will get fucked in the ass with a straw. Not just any straw, a plastic straw. Yeah, because I'm trying to sacrifice you. I'm kind of getting someone wears a head covering, or somebody is like, no, somebody could show them here sometime, but them cover them here sometime. It could be a religious person in your case, Sagittarius. But I'm getting something is happening in the nights. In the nights, you are being targeted to be sacrificed. So maybe you have an urge to go somewhere to do something. I would advise you, Sagittarius, if you're having weird feelings in the night, like somebody watching you or something creepy or something is pulling you to come outside, turn your phones off. Plug out everything and turn it off. I also feel like somebody doing witchcraft right in front of your face every single night. This could be somebody you're sleeping with or you're sharing the same room with. So somebody want to hide the light from you. And witchcraft is not done in the days. We can chant in the days, but it's not done there. It's executed in the nights. Or mid-morning, early, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. So this, yeah, because you were supposed to dead, or you were in a coma. Because that's what overdose is in. When you overdose in a one coma. Sometimes you awaken from a coma, sometimes you don't. You go off. Somebody using spell work on you. Somebody could be chanting over your bed. I chant, I look on you, watching you sleep. And I watch you sleep. I'm watching you as you sleep. And if you want to know who, it's from this. I want to say Sagittarius though, but it could be Leo or Aries. What's the Queen of Wands? Wait. The 4 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 9 of Pentacles reverse, because this person stole money from you. Yeah, Queen of Cups, she steal money from you. She's holding on to your money. She's holding on to your money. She's holding on to your mail. She's holding on to your documents. This woman going to be in a coma. Worse, if she do drugs too, she's in a coma. I'm not talking about cannabis. Cannabis is no longer considered a drug anymore. Even though you can take, yeah, you can overdose on cannabis. Cannabis not gonna kill you though, but you can overdose on cannabis. This is not cannabis. This is something injectable, especially with the swords here. Somebody put in a coma or try to do something to you while you were in the coma. No, this the Hierophant in the reverse. No, the person who tried to sacrifice you or sold it to the devil is the Sagittarius woman, the Leo woman, the Aries woman. I don't really get Aries here. We have Capricorn, we have Cancer, we have Aquarius, and then we have this woman. Unless the Aquarius is the one who sent this woman in to try to sacrifice you. It now got blood clot work. Yeah, we have the Fool card in reverse because somebody don't want you to move on. They want to keep you into the loop. They need to keep you in check. Because that's how spell work goes. That's how the devil work. That's how sacrifice work. They have to do it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until them get it right. We have to do this over and over again until this person kill themselves. We have to do it over and over and over again until this person self-destruct. We need to do this over and over and over again until we can get this person in a very compromising situation where we can sacrifice them. And it not gonna work because I feel like you're in meditation. You're under meditation right now. Worse, you don't take medication. So it's even harder to try for 𝐒𝐚𝐜 you. Yeah, we have the Empress card because you're the fucking Empress. Yeah. They might try to sacrifice the Empress. We're going to see who's going to be the real sacrifice. The 8 of Cups. I'm just saying, you have already done your pilgrimage. Maybe the Empress have to leave too. You might be asked to relocate in the night because of something that cannot be seen during the day. But yeah, the real blood clot Empress. Somebody feel like they're gonna sacrifice you. Joke is on them. They need to listen to Elton John one more time. Somebody thought they would, somebody planned this, they planned it out perfectly. Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to sacrifice this person. We're going to get them to come to this location at this time, right? And then after that, we're going to have an altercation with them that will lead to a potential stabbing, or it will lead to something else. Somebody could have supposed to push you overboard, take you somewhere on water and then push you overboard. Maybe that was the plan that was supposed to happen. Somebody drowned to death, right? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. That's why the garbage bags was on the ground. Yeah, somebody died, remember? Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles because somebody's thief in your money or them a launder your money, right? Because you're the fucking Empress, while they're the Queen of Wands. And the Queen to an Empress is a nobody, to be honest. The Queen to the Empress is the Six of Wands to the Queen. You're irrelevant. You're not relevant. You're not relevant enough, right? You can't get into this. The Empress. Somebody tried to sacrifice the Empress. Yeah, the Sun card, the Tower card, and the Strength card. But also someone was trying to get the Empress pregnant so that the Empress could abort her child so that they could sacrifice the child. Worse, if you're an Empress, if you're paired with a very, very, very high spiritual man, your son going to be a prophet or your daughter going to be a prophet. Now, this could be that the prophecy is being waited to be fulfilled when you want to have a kid. That's what they're waiting on. When you have a kid, when you have a child, the prophecy will start. But I'm getting someone wants you to abort your kid, or they want to sell your kid to Satan, or again, you were sold to Satan, you were sold to the occult. This could be you were sold to the occult when you were a baby and everybody knew. Empress and the Justice card. This can also be something going viral, like fast. Or everybody know that this person was supposed to be a sacrifice. If somebody was even supposed to throw you over the balcony, he was supposed to fall to your death. You know what, Sagittarius? I feel that here's the secret, Sagittarius. When you were a baby, something happened. Okay, it could be two things. When you were a baby, either you were born prematurely and the doctors told your mother that you wouldn't live. You might have been in an incubator or you did born very sick. The doctors told your mother you wasn't going to live. And I feel like they went ahead to process all documentations to provide a death certificate. If that's not it, something happened in your childhood where, I don't know if it's your mother or your father, drowned you. You were drowned to death. I don't know if you remember this. And somebody thought you were dead. I don't know how, but you came back to life. But I feel like because you died, or because there was some type of paperwork involved, you are known to be deceased, even though you're still walking around living. And I feel like the secret has been everywhere you went. For example, I went to Norman Primary and Junior High, and then I left. They deleted the records, so I never went to that school before. Then I go to Vauxhall High School. Them delete the records when I leave. Because I feel like every single body was a part. Them know that them can sacrifice you. So any building you go into, any organization you go into, them can claim a debt there. Because you were pronounced dead already from a very young age, but you lived. Now this can also be as bad as maybe your mother got raped, and when it came down to the last part of the pregnancy, your mother did try to kill you. She tried to abort you herself, but you end up came out alive. I feel like a lot of nasty things has been done to you, Sagittarius. Things you wouldn't even imagine. People feed you and make you eat things that you wouldn't even fucking imagine. But you're going to get justice for that. And hopefully you'll have a front row seat to it. You have the Ace of Pentacles. This is it. Because you're living like how you're supposed to be living. You're supposed to be an empress. You're supposed to cause destruction anywhere you go. You're supposed to be a voice for the voiceless. That is your duty. That is your job as an empress. You're supposed to speak up for what is right. You're supposed to cause tower moments. You're supposed to say it. You. Because you alone, your mouth, the words, your mouth is that powerful for bringing about the change. For bringing in the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get justice for that. Or you're going to get the opportunity. And then see, we have the sun and the moon coming out in the same reading. The counterparts. And the moon is Cancer. Now the sun is Leo. So somebody could be a Leo sun, Cancer moon. They're a fucking devil. H-I-M. Somebody could also be into pedophilia. Or this person was also molested as a child. But they grew up to be a molester as well. They didn't grow up and... Because people who are molested as kids grow up to be molested. How you think it happened? How you think the chain happened? Usually molested kids grow up to molest kids. But then you have some kids who are molested who grow up to totally like move away from that. Why would I touch a kid knowing that I was touched? But this person, yeah. Again, I'm getting the sacrifice. I'm hearing bear. Something about a bear. Could be something about a teddy bear or a bear. You're the voice of the voiceless. You have to speak up. When you see injustice, you have to say it. You might even have to warn other women, other people about this person. You have one night stand. Yes, somebody who's very eager. Very eager to have sex with you, especially on the first date. Especially if they want to give you head on the first date. That's how you know it's a him. Just head. It's a him. I'm also getting to I'm getting somebody's pregnant with a demon. Sagittarius, you had sex with somebody, there's a demon in your belly. The baby is demonic. You're going to come out weird. Or you're going to come out screaming very weird. You had a one night stand with somebody, a devil worshipper, or a demon. Or the person who you had a one night stand with, they try to sacrifice you. Maybe even to get you pregnant too. We have Sagittarius. You know what? My favorite, my ex-favorite Sagittarius. We're doing Sagittarius reading. With the initials AM. Day. Right? AM is the initials. He asked me one time if you could do something, anything for the rest of your life. And mind you, this was a guy who was younger than me. Okay? But he said to me, if you could do something for the rest of your life, what would it be? Well, we had the Sagittarius reading, right? What come out? Sagittarius, right? I rest my case. Thank you. So you had a one night stand with a Sagittarius. Was it the same Sagittarius who was molesting his daughter? The financial, the one named in a finance? If that's not it, I don't know if the Sagittarius had a one night stand with somebody. The person impregnates you. You have a demon or grow inside of you. I feel like you, the movement, if the movement, you know, like a baby, the movement is like this. Like you're seeing, like, I don't know. Just be happy it's not you. Or you're not the sacrifice, you're not the... I want to say that because you had sex with somebody, that's what saved you. You might have had sex with the Empress Sagittarius. That's what saved you. That fucking one night stand. So somebody could have, you could have been up to be sacrificed. That's why they tried to get rid of this person, because you were supposed to be sacrificed. You were supposed to be put under sleep. And something started to not work. So your counterpart that you met had to go, the sun and the moon. Because the devil need the night to sacrifice you, not the day. But I feel like you came in contact with the night, and the night saved you. The night told you the secrets of what this person was going to do in the night while you were the day. Somebody want you to work night shift, larceny. Again, with this fire sign, with theft. Or they want you to sleep over. They want you to sleep at the workplace for some weird reason. It's to sacrifice you. We have Pisces. Sagittarius, Pisces. We have Witch Doctor. So the Pisces is the Witch Doctor. You're the Sagittarius. The Pisces was the one who didn't want to sacrifice you. You have a toxic relationship. Maybe you were in an abusive relationship with somebody. That's why they was abusing you. It was to sacrifice you. Take all your money, take everything from you. I trust the wrong person. Yes, you did. I feel like you had a good connection with somebody, Sagittarius, and you fucked it up because you trust the wrong people. You have underrating. One more. And we have I've sold my soul. I'm going to leave it here, Sagittarius. The devil card is at the bottom of the deck. Again, the devil is here. The devil is near. Or the devil is waiting on a sacrifice. There needs to be a sacrifice. The devil waiting on a sacrifice. I also want to say, Sagittarius, if there's something significant about you moving to a location where you're going to live on the premises, I don't know if you're working as a cleaner, but I feel like it's a hotel. They may be giving you boarding, they might pay money. Beautiful hotel room. Don't take the job. I feel like this is going to lead into another 𝐒𝐚𝐠𝐢𝐭𝐭𝐚𝐫𝐢𝐮 story, where they found her body in the freezer at the hotel, where she just roamed the hotel. Roam. I can't even get into the kitchen of this shelter properly, much less the girl gone to one hotel, gone go roam the hotel, gone to the kitchen, gone to the back room, gone to the freezer. At MK Ultra, the news panel, you know. 𝐒𝐚𝐠𝐢𝐭𝐭𝐚𝐫𝐢𝐮, you know. The devil card, there's something about a hotel too. And boy, man, fuck it, I must say it. There's something about the Marriott Hotel. Be very fucking careful. There's a lot of people that are going missing in this hotel, in this specific location, or that was a sacrifice. You were supposed to be locked in a room and freeze to death. We have the devil card showing up twice. unless somebody has Capricorn in the 10th house. No. You have the sun in the 10th house. Were you born on May 13th? Something going backfire so fucking bad. We have double devil card. So the person who tried to sacrifice you, they're not gonna get sacrificed. Yeah, we have vision. I'm gonna leave it here. Deuces.